Now let us take the case of some trees. They just keep on growing tall. They don't branch, like dates. Even the climbing a date tree or a palm tree is very difficult. You must have seen there is a special technique how they keep on jumping like monkeys and keep climbing up. But there are some trees which start branching like this. Similarly, in the case of carbon compounds also, some form long chains like this. And it can be very, very long also, hundreds of atoms. But in some cases, there is branching. Let us take the case of butane. C4H10. Three atoms of hydrogen in the last one. Two in the center. Why? Because they are also getting from 2 electrons from 2 carbon atoms. So total is C4H10. But there is another possibility. After 2 carbon atom, this carbon atom may be attached to 2 carbon atoms like this. Then what will happen? 3 hydrogen atoms with first carbon, 1 with second. Why only 1? Because it is getting 3 electrons from 3 carbon atoms. So only 1 is required. This carbon atom will be attached to 3 hydrogens and this will also be attached to 3 hydrogens. So 3 plus 3 6, 7 and 3 10. Now what is this structure? This is branched. Now you see, interestingly enough, say there are 10 boys and girls standing in one line, they can just hold their hands. So what will that resemble? That will resemble a chain like this. This is a chain. Or maybe the last student is holding hands of 2 students. That will be branched. But what if they form a ring? The first child and the last again hold hands together. So that will be the formation of a ring. As in the case of cyclohexane, C6H12. So there are 6 carbon atoms which are arranged in a hexagonal fashion. And each carbon atom is attached to 2 hydrogen atoms. Single bond is there because this is fully satisfied. So what we get is C6H12. Now, in another case, that is benzene, the formula is C6H6. In this case, what happens? There is only 1 hydrogen atom attached. So how will be electrons satisfied? How will be the atom satisfied? There will be alternate double bonding. Carbon is like Indians. Just as we don't differentiate between people belonging to different states, so is the case of carbon. It likes to make as many friends as it can. So not only it forms a bond with carbon, it also forms bond with hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine or bromine. Because they are all monovalent atoms and they can also give their own electrons, or they can also share the electrons, and so that is the reason that there is such a huge variety of carbon compounds.